Guys, it looks like Robinhood has something new. It allows you to trade college basketball games or gambling. Now, let's see what the email I received from Robinhood. It says, "Who will win the college basketball tournament?" Hey, Eamon, you can now trade events contracts on men's and women's basketball tournaments. You don't have to sit on the bench. You can trade based on who you think will win each matchup in your bracket throughout the tournament, all the way up to the final championship, and watch the prediction markets in real time. So it looks like now Robinhood is now pretty much letting you to trade or pretty much bet on who's going to win each game in March Madness and who's going to win the championship. So it looks like they're pretty identical to any other sports betting like DraftKings. The only difference is Robinhood is known for an investing platform. So it looks like to me, Robinhood is trying to follow the money. They normally make a lot of more money when people are doing a lot more trades. Stocks and cryptos haven't been, that popular right now. So I guess they figured that it's a good time to implement it. All right. So this is how you end up doing it. You hop on Robinhood. It says new to Robinhood. Trade on the next college basketball winnings with event contracts. So what you do is you click on there. Here it allows you to, as far as economics, but we're going to just focus on sports. So you have men's college basketball tournament. We have women's college basketball tournament. We also have men college basketball finals of who you just gonna think on the win at the end, and women's college basketball finals. So I'm going to go over everything you need to know. So the first one we're going to do is click on men's college basketball tournament so I can show you how it looks. And this is how it looks, just like the brackets. The way you can think about it as as far as the percentages, those are the likelihood of you winning and the cost of the contract. So the payout is $1 per contract. I'll explain it all so you guys to make it very simple. So as you can see, they have like the brackets, and these are the odds of you winning and the percentage of you winning, and that's how much the contract will cost. So I'll give you an example. So for the first one, right? So the odds of winning, 97% that Auburn's going to win and 2% that Alabama State. So the contract will cost, if you wanted to bet Auburn, 97 cents, and then if you win, you get $1, so you get 3 cents. And I'll buy one so you can see how things is, and you can just right here, prime example. Will Auburn or Alabama State reach the round of 32 in the men's college basketball tournament? Get $1 for every contract you own if your prediction is correct. And this is the timeline, the day of the game, and when the payout, usually within 1 hour of the event. So you'll get your money pretty quickly. Now, let's go, and I'll probably do one as an example. Same way for women's basketball, that's the same way. And also, they have it where this is who do you think is going to win everything, the whole tournament, men's college basketball, and it has you can think about the likelihood of their winning based off of what other people or analysts thinks, and you can just end up picking. So of course, if the likelihood of them winning is low, that's why the contracts are super cheap. All right, so I'm going to end up doing one to show you how this whole process works. So I'm gonna go with let's go with this one, Michigan and San Diego. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, okay, so the contract, I'm going to select, sorry, let me actually go back, pick that. And then Michigan. So Michigan, 61 if I wanted to buy Michigan contract, or if I want to buy San Diego contract. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select Michigan. Yes. Now they give you eligibility requirements. They give you that. Read this. And by the way, Kalshi is a platform that allows you to bet on events. That's where Robinhood got it from. So next, I'm going to hit agree. Once I hit agree, it end up. Oops, let me make sure. Like I said, one contract is 60 cents, and it tells you the payout if you're correct. So you can buy as many if you want. So if you buy 50 contracts, then it's going to be 61 cents. The total of 50 times 61 cents, $31.50. And if you win, you will get $50. Same thing for, let's say, and you can get as many as you want. Like I said, you got 10,000, so you can pick as many as you want. I'll end up just doing one, so I'm betting that Michigan will end up winning. My total is 63 cents. If I'm right, I'll get $1. So I review it, swipe up, and boom, trade it. Michigan, you're ordered to buy one contract of Michigan, 61 cents. If the payout is, if you're correct, you'll get $1. Hit yes. So, and there it is. You can see the history right there. It shows the timeline, trading hours, event day, payout expected, and the history as well right there. Okay, so now I'm going to see. Let me go back so you guys can see. Should be okay. And you will actually scroll all the way down. So you have cash, crypto, stocks, ETFs. Scroll all the way down, and then right there to show market predictions. So you can also, it does allow you to sell the close or buy as well. So but I think once you pick one, they don't allow you to bet on both. So you have to kind of pick one or the other, to my knowledge. Now let's go back again. They also have, for this one, they have men's final who you don't win it all, and women's basketball finals. So I'll do, since I did the men's the first time, for the final of who's gonna win it all, I'll do the women's. And just to test it out, I'll pick I'm gonna pick South Carolina, right? So yes, so the contract, if I do one, that's 28 cents. Robinhood get that little commission, 30 cents does the cost. And if I'm right, I'll get $1. Now if I you can buy as many contracts as you want, but just for video purposes, I'm just going to hit do one, and then it costs me 30 cents. And if I win, the payout will be $1. Hit review, swipe up, and done. Okay, and now we can just go back, scroll all the way down, and we can see South Carolina contract right here, and it allows you to track it in real time. And as the odds change, your contract value will change as well. So once they look like they're gonna lose, the contract is gonna be worthless. You will kind of lose all your money. So it's pretty much like you can just think about it as straight gambling. The only way it's just packaged in the way where they use trading. Now this is what I will say. I think as far as Robinhood, they're looking at, hey, what makes them the most money. A lot of times Robinhood makes a lot more money from when people trade a lot, especially with option contracts. They made a good, and the crypto, when people trade crypto. So it looks like Robinhood is trying to look at it from a business perspective. hey, you know, we can make a lot more money from, you know, people gambling, or betting on events, or they call it trading. Now, my major problem with this is the way they're marketing. To me, what this basically is gambling. And I think Robinhood should make, if they're going to add this onto that platform, people gamble all the time, I think they need to have it at a separate section and not dress it up and just let people know that it's straight up gambling. So that way it's not misleading. People know, hey, Robinhood is an investing platform that allows you to invest in crypto and all that other stuff. And they also have a betting section where it allows you to know, hey, you know, blah blah blah. Because it seems to me when they don't do that and they mix it together, it can start allowing people to take on gambling tendencies when they really think they're investing, when more likely they're just straight up gambling, like DraftKings or anything like that. But which is up to them. But I think Robinhood needs to make it very clear. If you notice, they use the word trade, you know, event contracts when instead of betting. So the way that they're kind of packaging it, I think it can definitely cause get people in the habit of betting and gambling. But that's just my personal opinion. But that concludes this video. I'll probably, and all these games, most of these games start March 20th, March 21st. Well, between today and tomorrow. So I'll probably give you an update to show you what happened. Maybe I might pick 4 or 5, and then, but this is more so for entertainment purposes. They did also have one for the presidential election. If you wanted to see that, you can check the suggested videos. But that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know in the comment below, what do you think about it? If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel.